Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode here on the Ironman profile. In today's video, as you can probably see, we start getting our first few pieces of Fermento armor, and honestly, I don't think I should have. This kind of griefed, and you guys are going to have to stick around to see what happens. But if you are new here, don't forget to go and leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. And without further ado, let's jump right into this one. Super quickly though, if you do find yourself checking out in the Hypixel store, whether you're buying some Skyblock gems or rank or anything else in between, don't forget to go and use my creator code Zach, that is ZACH, for an extra 5% off your purchase. It's a great way to support myself and the channel. Thank you so much to everyone who does use my code. And without further ado, let's jump right into this one. The Fermento armor set grind continues, and I've been farming a bunch yet again today. I actually was able to finish off all the required mutant nether wart. I needed 70 in total. As you can see, I'm sitting here at like, was a 79. So yeah, definitely well over that. I've now been working on the mushrooms, still need a ton. I have basically double the sugarcane I need, which is always nice to have. May as well have some extra. We're up to 3 condensed fermento with 4 extra. For some reason I found that while I was farming all that wart though, I was getting like no fermento in comparison to the enchanted sugarcane. So sugarcane seems to be the best for dropping fermentos, honestly, because I think the chance might roll twice based on 2 crops like falling, right? Like when 2 crops break, you break the top 2 basically. So I think that might have some consideration into it. I haven't dropped a single fermento from any mushroom yet, which is tragic. Still need the cactus, but someone was telling me that if I upgrade my armor set to fermento, I actually don't know if this is true or not, but basically it might lower my chances of actually being able to get fermento. So we're just gonna go for it. Right now, when I'm rocking a full squash set, I have a 0.007 chance of dropping a fermento. I'm gonna go ahead and basically see if this is true or not. I also want to go ahead and see what my fortune's at. While holding my fungi cutter, I have 774 farming fortune right now. Let's go ahead and upgrade our squash helmet. I think it's time we do it. I really want the fermento helmet. This thing looks so cool. So let's go ahead and use 2 of our condensed fermento like so. Half a stack of enchanted sugarcane. We then need half a stack of enchanted red mushroom blocks, half a stack of brown enchanted mushroom blocks, and there we go. Fermento helmet. This thing looks clean. In terms of base stat upgrades, an extra 5 base farming fortune, which is super nice. Tiered bonus though, yeah, mento fermento. It's a different tiered bonus, so I really don't know how this is going to work. I'm assuming it's not going to help. I'm assuming it's just going to lower my chances of getting fermento, but it is what it is. Fermento helmet. Here we go. Boom. There we go. Beautiful. Look at us. Look at us. Fermento helmet. And yes, it did lower. It lowered my chances. That is very unfortunate. And not to mention, I think I actually lost fortune. I lost like 20 fortune for doing this. Okay. Don't upgrade your pieces one by one unless you're like ready to upgrade multiple. I'm gonna go for the boots next. I think that's the next piece to go for. I think I just trolled by doing this, honestly, so a little unfortunate. But we do have the fermento helmet, so no one can take that away from us. It's the next day from that clip. I've been farming on and off throughout the last day. I'm still so sad about this fermento helmet. I mean, it's gonna be so nice when I have the full set. But I've literally kind of slowed down how quickly I can get the full set because of what I did. So a little bit tragic. As you can see though, I'm farming some mushrooms because I do actually want to upgrade the boots. I want to upgrade these squash boots to fermento boots because it's a piece that I don't wear very often. I really only wear it, like, for example, when I'm running around doing mushrooms, or like there's only a few crops, like a cactus, I'll be rocking it. Sugarcane, for example, is like a set speed. Netherwart's a set speed. So I don't actually mind making these, and I did actually get some more fermento. I'm gonna be honest, I can genuinely feel it being so much slower than before though. So yeah, in the time I got my first 2 condensed fermento, genuinely probably 40%, 30% longer to get these. That's what it felt like. And I did actually end up farming a little bit more sugarcane to try and drop them. I find that you do get more from sugarcane than any other crop, or it's just the easiest for me to do, so I can just do a ridiculous amount of it. But yeah, I do have 2 more condensed fermento, so the goal is to actually try and upgrade our boots. And the boots, if I'm not mistaken, are actually really easy to craft. Yeah, it's half a stack of enchanted brown mushroom blocks and half a stack of red enchanted mushroom blocks. And I ended up just farming these 2 fields really quickly. Also, by the way, admins, I mean, this preset for mushroom is so bad. It's just so inefficient now that they can like grow beside each other. It's really awful, gonna be honest, but we'll build our new farms once the update rolls. That's my goal at least. So let's go ahead and see how many enchanted red mushroom blocks we can get from what I just farmed. Oh my goodness, 10, 11. Okay, Am I going to be one enchanted brown mushroom short? I think I am. I do think I am. Let's see. I need 12. 9, 10, 11. I'm short. I'm short a little. Wow. That is, okay. Well, this is nowhere close to being regrown, but I'm going to go ahead and farm a little bit. I was really hoping I did the math right. I was so close. Okay, let me get a little bit more mushroom. Okay, I think this is enough, right? It's 32 for one. It is. Beautiful. Okay. Oh my goodness. Thank goodness that did not take very long. Literally a couple of rows, so that's always nice to see. But it is time to upgrade the squash boots. I don't know why I'm doing this piece next. Kind of just felt like it. Here we are, though. I don't know if the boots are there or down below, but let's go ahead and put our mushrooms. I think the boots are here. Fermento boots. These things look so clean. I love the color of like these armor sets. They're very fitting for like what they should be. I actually really like the leather armor sets I chose for these. Good colors. And here we go. So combines the tier bonus of wearing one piece of melon armor, crappie, and squash armor, and grants farming fortune, which is beautiful. And since I'll have 2 and 2, I'm actually curious what my fortune's going to be at. So we should probably compare, shouldn't we? One piece of Fermento, 3/4 squash. I have 759 while holding my fungi cutter. Let's go ahead and craft ourselves these boots now. Sorry for the delay on this. I just had to know. I want to see how much I'm losing or gaining or whatever, right? So 759. Let's go ahead and put all this stuff in here, just like so. And boom. Those are some expensive farming boots. 759 to 769. Okay, we actually went up in fortune this time. Look at us. Also, this combination of armor set colors is kind of clean. I'm not gonna lie. I'm loving the Fermento armor piece head. I know First Sky, the texture pack I use. For those of you who don't know, you can find the link to it in the description down below or like in my Discord. So if you want to pick up the pack I'm using, they are working on a texture for Fermento armor, and my goodness, does it ever look clean. So I'm excited for that. But there we go. 2 forests Fermento armor. That's amazing. And yeah, we actually gained fortune this time by combining a second piece of Fermento. So really happy about that. Definitely can't complain there. So yeah, now we just have the squash chestplate and the squash leggings to upgrade, and then we'll have full Fermento armor, but I need a lot of Fermentos for that. So back to farming, I guess, but this is exciting. We actually went up armor, finally went up fortune. We might still be down off of what we would be getting for full squash. I can't remember what I was getting full squash holding my fungi cutter, but there's a chance I'm still down fortune, which is tragic. And I don't know what my like percent chances of dropping a Fermento now with 2 cores of this set, because it counts as like wearing 2 pieces of squash armor, and these are 2 pieces of squash armor, so I don't know if it counts as 4 pieces of squash armor. I just don't think it does, sadly, so that's a little tragic. Literally right after that last clip, my garden got shut down for a game update, and little do you know, the update is out. The Garden 1.5 update has reached the main server with the brand new enchants, new pet item, a bunch of new changes to fortune. Honestly, just a really, really good addition to the Garden update. Not to mention, I don't know if we talked about this in this video or yesterday's, but a stack of enchanted sugarcane sells for 3.2 million coins. Or at least it used to. Now a stack of enchanted sugarcane sells for 8.2 mil to NPC. This is amazing for Ironman players and just anyone who loves farming. I mean, these price increases are going to be amazing. I mean, this is what, 8, 16, 24, 27 mil worth of sugarcane now instead of like 12. So genuinely insane. Really pumped about that. There's some things we need to buy right off the bat. First and foremost, we're getting a yellow bandana. This is going on our elephant pet. Grants 30 farming fortune. Give me that, please. 300 copper. I will happily pay that. I make sure I have the right pet out. Mr. Elephant, come over here. Boom. Yellow bandana applied. An extra 30 farming fortune right off the bat. I think we were looking too, and I had 769 fortune while holding up my fungi cutter. Now I have 829, just like that. Just like that. Not to mention, I'm also getting more fortune for every plot I have unlocked, so I will start unlocking more finally again. So that's really exciting. We have composter upgrades we're going to have to look into. There's just a ton of stuff that they add in this that I really love. So let's take a look at the enchants again. Grant 0.5 farming fortune for crops multiplied by your garden milestone for that crop. Okay, that's pretty good. So is this, though, the green thumb. I don't know which one to prioritize. I also need to... Oh, what was the reforge? Earthy? I need to get earthy, I think. Right? This is what I want. I think I want this on my full set. Okay. When combined with... Oh. Wait, no. I don't want earthy, do I? I want bustling. Hold up. Now I'm confused. Let's go ahead and put this in the hex. Let's see what our options are. That was my first time opening the hex, allegedly. Okay, that's just not true. So the Skymart brochure. Okay. This thing gives +8 farming fortune. This gives 25. I still don't know how to get overgrown grass. So yeah, let's put the Skymart brochure on our full set for now. I mean, these things are cheap. We're going to spend 400 copper for 4 of them. So let's go ahead and do that really quickly. Go ahead and take off our armor set. /hex. Put on the Fermento helmet. We're going to go for this. Beautiful bustling reforge. Our chest plate, reforge Skymart brochure. Beautiful leggings. So, and last but not least, our boots. Let's go and do that for this as well. Eventually, we're going to want this. I don't know how to get it yet, though, so we're going to have to figure that out. There we go. That puts us up to 857 farming fortune. That's amazing already. And there's still so many other things we can do with these enchants. So I've been looking around, and basically, from what I understand, overgrown grass can be found through visitors. So visitors have a chance of giving some other things. There's also an equipment reforge that can be dropped from mushrooms, I believe. So this is a bunch of stuff we're going to be learning in the next coming days as people start finding these things and figuring this out. But pretty sure we're actually going to be able to get a reforge for like this Lotus equipment, which is really exciting. Let's go ahead and look at reforges. As you can see, there is the flowering bouquet. Wait, what's that? Flowering bouquet and burrowing spores. Okay, how do you get flowering bouquet? I don't know how to get that. I'm going to be honest. I do not. I have no idea. But then there's also burrowing spores here, which is really good. I mean, at legendary tier, it gives 12 farming fortune and some health. And then here it gives speed and some farming fortune, but much more from the burrowing spores. So yeah, we're going to have to figure out how to get our hands on those. The other thing is dedication here goes up to tier 4, meaning we need 8 of these if we want maxed on a farming tool, which is 2,000 copper per tool. And there's 10 tools, which is 20,000 copper to max out dedication on all of our tools. So we're going to have to pick wisely which ones we want to put this on for now. And then there's Green Thumb, which goes up to tier 5. And I mean, that's 16 books. So 1,500 times 16, that's 24,000 copper for a level 5 Green Thumb book on one piece. And we're going to want 4 of these. Maybe even more, honestly, because we're going to want them on like Fermento boots and then maybe even on Rancher boots. So we're going to want 5 of those, which is like 125,000 copper, which is kind of mental, going to be honest, kind of insane. Then there's also the composter upgrades that I really want to get into. I just don't know which one to upgrade right now. I don't know which is good. Maybe we don't really need the fuel cap, and this is copper that we're going to be wasting for now. So probably going to do my best to save onto that. Probably going to get some dedication books. I don't know what to put them on, though. I don't know which crops I want to prioritize. Honestly, I kind of want to prioritize my sugarcane hoe. I really do. I honestly do. So I think let's go ahead and buy 8 of these. Our first 8. So there's 1, 2. Let's make sure we can actually combine these first off. You can. Yes. Okay, beautiful. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and combine all these up. We'll get our first dedication 4 book, which is honestly really exciting. There's 2 2s, another one like so. Don't want to mess these up. Not in the mood to waste some copper now, that's for sure. Copper, we need a ton of copper for this update. And yeah, we have a lot of visitors we have to serve for sure. What? Why can't I combine those? Ooh, okay. Enchantment guide. Where would it be? Is this alphabetically sorted? I don't think it is. Maybe it is. It's not. Okay. Can I sort this alphabetically? Normal only. Okay. We're looking for okay, there's wait, no, not delicate. Dedication. Where would that be? Would it be near the end? Maybe. Let me just look through here really quickly. I'm very confused as to why I can't combine these. I'm going to be honest. That is a little concerning. I thought I would be able to. I've seen screenshots of dedication level 4. I know it goes up to level 4 unless they decide to make it only level 3 all of a sudden. Which, yeah, dedication 4. Okay, librarian garden visitor is the only way to get 4? Is that what you're trying to tell me here? Huh. Okay. That's confusing. So apparently you can only get tier 4 from the librarian. You can get dedication 3 for the time being with copper, but tier 4 you only get from the librarian visitor NPC. That is disgusting. I guess we'll just put dedication 3 on all of our stuff for now, which, I mean, I guess is cheaper. That's like 4 books, right? So times 4. It's only 1,000 copper per. So, I mean, I guess it's not the end of the world. Let's go ahead and put that on our sugarcane hoe, I guess. Dedication 3 for the time being. Grants 1 farming fortune for crops multiplied by your garden milestone for that crop. So that's actually giving me a decent amount of farming fortune right there. 872 now. And I think it actually goes up while I'm breaking. I think that's how that works, right? Or did it already give it to me? Oh no, I guess it just already gives it to me. Okay, interesting. How does it know that it's the right crop though? I'm confused by that. Let's do another test, see if it actually went up right away. Let's say, I guess my mushroom cutter, my fungi cutter. I really need more mushrooms. So right now we're sitting at 857 farming fortune while holding this. Let's go ahead and put on dedication 3, just like so. 857, still 857. Okay, so it doesn't calculate it unless you're breaking it, but it wasn't popping up. So that's definitely a little bit confusing. Let's try and break like a row and see if it goes up. It's not going up. I don't know if the enchant works. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't know if the enchant's working. I genuinely don't. I hope it is. I'm just going to have to trust that it does. Also, I did read this wrong. Green thumb is applied to equipment. That's actually really interesting. It would be 6k to get tier 1 on all my pieces. That's so much copper to commit. Oh, I don't know what to do. I kind of want to do it. I kind of do. I mean, we're going to have to do it eventually, right? Like, we may as well. Tempting. Very, very tempting. I'm buying them. Screw it. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Beautiful. Rest in peace, my copper. We're broke now. What's the difference between tier 1 and tier 2? 0.1. Okay, so it's basically, it's the same increase as just having a tier 1 on another piece, which is nice. So, I mean, let's go ahead and just put it on our entire Lotus set, right? Tier 1 on all these. Green thumb 1. Oh, I don't have enough XP. Okay, hold up. Please tell me I do have some grand XP balls. It's always nice to see. Splash one of these. What? Let's splash. What? Let's splash one of these down over here. Why can't I do it in there? That's so confusing. Okay, the necklace. Green thumb 1. Beautiful. Let's do another. Okay, that one has green thumb. The cloak. Green thumb 1 on here as well. Go ahead and get another one going. Our belt. Green thumb 1. These are such expensive books though. My goodness, getting these to tier 5 is going to be such a grind. Okay. There we go. That should give us a little bit of extra fortune, which is always nice. So now holding our fungi cutter, we're setting at 871. Okay, that's actually a decent increase, not gonna lie. So pretty happy with that. We still want to level that up, obviously, as much as possible. So yeah, I mean, man, what an expensive enchant to do, though. Unfortunately, though, that is all the time I have for today's video. For those of you who aren't aware, the update dropped at like noon the day you guys are seeing this video. So I gotta get this over to my editor. Hopefully you guys did enjoy today's episode, though, of the Iron Man profile. We're gonna be grinding out this new update and getting Fermento set, making some money from this really, really soon. I'm pumped. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the farming content again. Honestly, I really am. I'm starting to fall back in love with this update, so this is a good step in the right direction. But thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to go and leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you guys are new around here. I can't wait to see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out.